Hello everyone, myself Dr. Manoti Patil, and today we are going to see which are the conditions for the good precipitation. So following are the conditions for the good precipitation. First is the precipitation should be carried out in dilute solution. So considering the solubility of the precipitate, the time required for filtration and subsequent operations to be carried out with the filtrate, the minimize the errors due to co-precipitation here. The reagent should be mixed slowly and with constant stirring. So this keeps the degree of supersaturation small and allows growth of large crystals. Generally, a slight excess of the reagent is added in some cases. The order of mixing the reagent is also important here. Precipitate can be done under conditions which increase the solubility of the precipitate, that further reducing the degree of supersaturation. The third condition is precipitation should be done in hot solutions. It increases the solubility of the precipitate at equilibrium. At higher temperature, the solubility is increased and degree of supersaturation is reduced. Coagulation is favored and sol formation is decreased here. The rate of crystallization is increased, resulting in better crystal formation. Next condition is crystalline precipitate should be digested as long as possible, except in those cases where post precipitation is likely to occur. Digestion on the steam bath is desirable here. This process decreases the effect of co-precipitation and gives more radially filtrable precipitate. Digestion has little effect on amorphous or gelatinous precipitate. The precipitate should be washed with a dilute solution of an appropriate electrolyte. Pure water may cause precipitation here. Next condition is if the precipitate is contaminated as a result of co-precipitation or other causes, the error can be reduced by dissolving the precipitate in suitable solvent and then re-precipitating it. This reduces the amount of impurity. The precipitation should be carried out at as low pH as possible. It helps quantitative precipitation. Thank you.